Hello, Comet fans. Welcome back to Mason Arena. Sorry for some early technical difficulties. Unfortunately, you had to miss a good start for the Comets. They're up 10-0. 6 of those 10 coming from Kyla Oldacre. Once again, I'm Ben Haller alongside my partner, Harper Stull. Comets looking to make it 12, and they do. Kyla Oldacre finishes strong. Ursuline trying to get on the board for the first time tonight. That layup is no good from Van Schaik. Barnes going to control it over on the right side, almost taken from her. Parrish controls. Ursuline with a 2-3 zone early in this one. They started in man, and that did not work out well for them. Mason has scored on all but one of their possessions early in this game. We got 4:13 to go in the first quarter. A drive from Prowse, no good, but the rebound and putback, an empty trip for Oldacre. Ball on the ground, the battle for it will be out of bounds. It'll stay Mason ball. Joy Rezig getting the start today for the injured. Coming back from the sick, Gabby Rosano. She's going to immediately take a jumper just inside the three-point line, knocks it down, and Ursuline's going to take a timeout. A 14-0 start for the Comets. And we're going to head to a quick break here from Mason Arena. Out of the timeout with 3:45 left to go in the first quarter. Comets with a 14-0 lead. Ursuline trying to get on the board for the first time today, and they do with a three from Van Schaik. Cutting that deficit to 11, it's 14-3. Oldacre, the center, bringing it up for the Comets. We know she can handle it a little bit for someone that's 6'6". And that leads to a nice drive. Maddie Parrish puts it in for two, her first 2 points of the game. Over on the right side, Kyla Oldacre, a little too much contact. Give that Van Schaik drawing the foul. Oldacre has 8 points already in the first quarter, half of the Comets' scoring total. Ursuline will throw it outside, out of bounds. Over on the top of the key. Looking inside the lefty drive, there's going to be a whistle and a foul. Not sure who that was on, but it'll be underneath, out of bounds, off ball. That's on Braden Johnson, who's newly checked in. A couple of more Comets heading into the game. Becca Sanders and Presley Daniels will make their first appearances. Barnes is checking in. Another off-ball foul. This time was drawn by Lay. That one's on Parrish. And quickly on this possession, we've seen 3 different fouls. A nice look inside, but Stolmeyer couldn't corral it. And Braden Johnson being strong. Keeping possession, drawing the Ursuline foul. 16-3, a 13-point lead for the Comets, 2:47 to go. Sanders on the right wing, a nice kick to Parrish for 3, knocks it down. Maddie Parrish, the freshman. And Harper, there's not a lot that hasn't fallen for the Comets this quarter.
That's true.
Look inside, another mid-range is no good. Ursuline corrals the rebound, kick out. A nice baseline J there. Give that to Sidoti. Cutting the lead to just 14. Parrish on the baseline drive. Good hands on the right wing, but they're going to say there's too much contact, a tripping foul. That one's on Gabrielle Lay. Oldacre will check back in for the Comets.
That should be a foul on number 15, Marissa Lay. And Becca Sanders is at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Becca Sanders shooting 2.
Good job by Sanders getting to the line, only a sophomore. Very rare, got some playing time on varsity last year. Was only a freshman, but she's unable to connect on the first free throw, and it's Presley Daniels checking in. So an empty trip to the line, but a rebound taken by Barnes. Comets reset their offense. Trying to look inside to Barnes. An open 3 for Presley Daniels, not able to hit the rim. But an offensive rebound and a good job drawing a foul by Oldacre. She'll head to the line for 2 now.
Ursuline fouls on number 22, Kate Stolmeyer. Her second, team's 4th. Kyle Oldacre shooting 2.
The first one from Oldacre is going to be good. Ursuline coming with a substitution. Hathaway checks into the game now. And Oldacre makes it a 2-for-2 trip. So 10 points for her just in the first quarter. She's got 10 of Mason's 21. Ursula on the drive, right wing, kick to the corner. Looking for Van Schaik now. Drive to the elbow. Good defense by Becca Sanders. In the steal, get it to Parrish. Parrish pushing now. Takes the 3. There was some contact. No call made. Cleared out by Ursuline. Van Schaik on the counter. And a 3 that was almost an air ball, but a putback's good. Ursuline cuts the lead to 14. That one by Marissa Lay. 33 seconds to go here. Mason might hold for the last shot. There's one thing about this Mason team. They play with a high IQ, one of those teams that you feel always gets the last shot in quarters, and we've seen that a lot this year. 6 seconds to go now. They got to hurry. Daniels over to Parrish. Parrish, step back three to end the quarter. No good. But to close out the first quarter, the Comets played almost to perfection and take a 21-7 lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for second quarter action at Mason Ursuline here on Mason Sports Radio.
I just don't know what to say.
Welcome back to Mason Arena. The Lions down 14, trying to counter with a strong second quarter. Defensively, they looked kind of lost. And Kyla Oldacre, talk about some defense this time. The 6'6" center for Mason. Underneath out of bounds, there's going to be a foul. Looks like that'll be on Parrish.
Face of foul number 20, Madison Parrish. That is her second, team's fourth.
It's the first on Parrish. Ursuline will have another chance underneath out of bounds. Caught Oldacre sleeping, but she woke up quickly with a nice block. Another one, that's her third of the game. And she can play all 5 positions, bringing the ball up quick for the Comets. Prowse in the corner, looking inside. Oldacre wasn't open. Ursuline on the push. Gets it down low, layup. Good from Hoffman. Leads cut to 12 now. Ursuline strikes first in the second quarter. Another off-ball foul. This time it's on offense. Another one that's going on Mason. Give that foul to Kyla Oldacre.
Kyla's getting beat up down there. She seems to be getting really frustrated, getting a lot of stuff called on her now.
You know, if you've been following along all season, you see she doesn't get a lot of calls. When you're a 6'6", 5-star ACC school commit, you know, they're going to favor the other team. But Ursuline takes a timeout. Maybe they can go on a run. Only down 12 now. 6:59 left to go in the second. Coming out of the timeout, Ursuline gets ball after the offensive foul on Oldacre. She'll be on the bench with 2 fouls. Comets still preserve that 12-point lead, 21-9. Got to pick up the defense, though. A three is going to be taken after Daniels takes a spill. That's from Sidoti, no good. Mason trying to clear out now.
There's a lot of contact from some of these Ursuline players that just isn't being called. And Mason seems to be really frustrated with that because some people are just getting hacked down there.
Daniels, excuse me, that was Barnes who lost the ball. And off the face of Daniels, an awkward play, goes out of bounds. Ursuline ball again, another Mason turnover. They started off strong, but they've been a little sloppy on offense the last few possessions. Swing on an inside drive, a nice drive there, but layup unable to go. Rebound taken by Prowse. Daniels bring the ball past the timeline. It's going to be out of bounds towards Mason. Van Schaik knocking it out of bounds. She's been aggressive on defense. One of the only signs of life for Ursuline here in the first quarter and about 2 minutes of the second. 6:12 to go till halftime. Rezick taken up with a lot of contact and another foul that's going to be on Van Schaik.
First line foul is number 2, Jenna Van Schaik. That is her first team's fifth.
That's the fifth team foul on Ursuline. Both teams are 2 fouls away from the bonus. Prowse trying to split a double team. Ursuline come with aggressive defense again. Another ball battle for out of bounds. This time it's off Lillian Ehlers. So 3 straight turnovers for Mason offensively.
It looked like she got just body slammed out of bounds down there. They're not calling anything for Mason.
All right, wing kick it to the corner. Van Schaik will take a 3 and knock it down. For the first time in a while, Ursuline's able to cut the lead to single digits. And a lot of that you got to thank the offense, or excuse me, the defense too. Another steal, 4 straight turnovers. Van Schaik in transition. Kick and a tough finish and a foul. Drawing that is Gabrielle Lay. And Lay will go to the line to shoot 2.
Mason fouls on number 11, Amanda Barnes. That is her first team's 6th.
Now fouls on Barnes. The 6th for the Comets. Next foul put Ursuline in the bonus. Lay connects on the first. To make it a 2-for-2 trip, Gabrielle Lay knocks it down. 21-14 now. Comets have yet to score in this second quarter. Running a flex offense down low, gets it to Parrish on the left wing. The drive from Parrish and an easy 2 for the freshman. Over on the left wing, good double team defense, leaves an open 3. No good. Rebound taken by Prowse. Prowse has been cleaning the boards tonight. And Parrish, coast to coast, a nice move. The step through, Maddie Parrish.
The second play in a row that she's scored. She's just been unstoppable today.
Now Mason's kind of turning the corner. They're causing turnovers behind the back pass. And the finish is good from Joy Rezick. How about Maddie Parrish this quarter? Four straight points and a behind-the-back assist. Not much more you can ask for. Rezick trying to steal now on the floor. Taken by Barnes. Parrish, can she do it? Knocks down
Yes,
the 3.
can.
It's out of bounds first on the top. Would have been a perfect run for her. She was able to knock that one down. But she still gets the Comets up to a 13-point lead, 27-14. We're halfway through the second quarter. It'll be Ursuline now on Van Sheek. Looking inside Hathaway. That pass from Hoffman's a little too far. Drawing her teammate out of bounds, and another turnover for Ursuline. It seems like both these teams have just gone on runs of turnovers, and that's kind of been who's controlling that time of possession. Parrish now on the drive. It seems like Ursuline isn't going to be able to keep up with her. She can't finish there. Inside the drive from Lay and the kick out. Ursuline slows it down. Hoffman trying to post up Prowse, the transfer from Ursuline Academy. She's not having any of it. Maddie Parrish coming out to double team. Good defense from the Comets. Inside Hoffman, unable to finish. Kept alive. Drive and the kick for three. That three's good.
3-point basket, Sidoti.
From Sidoti. And Ursuline's able to cut this lead to 10. 27-17. Parrish looking to Prowse. He's got a lot to prove in this game. And you saw it there, maybe a little over-aggressive. Calling a travel on the junior. Harper, why don't you tell us why this means a lot to Carly Prowse?
Well, since Carly came from Ursuline, she started as a freshman on the varsity, got lots of minutes, and leaving left a big hole in the Ursuline roster. And she's trying to show them that really what they lost, and that she's making just as big or maybe even a bigger impact here on this Mason team.
Yeah, big impact on this Comet team. Third in scoring this season. And she's done it all defensively, too. An open three for Braden Johnson this time, and Johnson knocks it down. It looks like when Mason's getting their opportunities and they're left just a little bit open, they're able to capitalize on all of them. And another turnover for the Lions. This time it's a travel. And Rezig will check in for Parrish. What a run from the freshman, Maddie Parrish. 1:58 to go here in the first half. And Coach Rob Matula is going to take a timeout after a strong last few minutes. They're up 30-17 on the GGCL Ursuline Lions. Out of the timeout, a couple new Comets check in. Becca Sanders, one of them. Try to preserve this Mason 13-point lead. Swinging around, trying to run a flex offense. Rezig, top of the key, a steal from Ursuline.
Another turnover there.
And on the break, Van Sheek wide open, knocks it down. Van Scheik for two, cuts the lead to 11. And Ursuline's press seems to be bothering the Comets. Barnes, nice open find, Becca Sanders.
Barnes always sees those great passes. Barnes and Marissa Lay actually happen to be teammates on their AAU team. They play together for years, and so seeing them match up here is really great to watch that.
Van Schaik, the kick out, another open three from Sidoti. She's knocked down a couple threes for the Lions, and she cuts the lead to 10. 18 seconds to go, and once again we find Mason most likely taking a last shot of the quarter. Rezic inside to Prowse with 7 seconds, excuse me. Prowse gets tripped up, and there will be a foul called. That's on Marissa Lay. A little defense, Hathaway will check in for Ursuline. Oldacre for the Comets. We haven't seen a lot of Oldacre in the second quarter. Earlier in the quarter, she picked up her second foul, and it really seems like on the season, that's one of the only ways teams stop her is just to get her in foul trouble. 6 seconds, Prowse the inbound. Johnson, the rip through and floater, and the putback, no good. So at halftime, Comets preserve that double-digit lead, 32-22. We'll be back for third quarter action at Mason and Ursuline here on Mason Sports Radio. Third quarter action back here from Mason Arena. 32-22. The Comets had a strong first half. Look to close this one out. Mason starts with the ball. Maddie Parrish on the left wing. Oldacre. Another left-handed drop step. Putback's good for Oldacre. She had 10 points in the first quarter, held scoreless in the second due to some foul trouble. But she starts the third quarter off strong. A drive from Van Schaik and the kick. Trying to find Hathaway inside. He's playing strong defense, trying to steal that once. Rezig, she'll get tagged with a foul. That'll be the first foul of the half.
Mason fouls on number 22, Joy Rezig. That is her first, team's first.
Harper, what did Mason do well in the first half?
They outscored the Lions by a lot, and their defense was pretty good, especially in the first quarter. Wasn't as good in the second, but it was still good enough to keep the Lions to 22 points. And they had pretty good communication. Maddie Parrish stood out. She scored a lot. They just couldn't stop her, and Kyla Oldacre scored quite a bit too.
Mason with another steal, continuing that strong defense you talked about. Oldacre finding Barnes inside. Drive from Rezig. Another strong move inside by Oldacre. But a charge taken by Gabrielle Lay, and it'll go Ursuline's way.
Mason fouls on number 44, Oldacre. That is her third.
That's her third. And Coach Rob Matul is going to keep her in with 3 fouls.
That puts Mason in a really tough spot with their most productive player having 3 fouls right at the beginning of the third quarter.
And it really adds the question of who can step up in the second half for Mason. In the first, it seems like it was mostly Maddie Parrish. Ball battled for on the ground, a jump ball that'll stay with Ursuline. 2 minutes into this third quarter. I've only seen 1 basket from either team. Sidoti finds Van Schaik in the corner. That's good. Van Schaik's hit a few of those, and that's really what's kept Ursuline's head above water. Collins kicking out. A contested 3 taken from Parrish. And how about the counter from Maddie Parrish? 37-25 now. Comets get that lead back up to 12. A little too much contact, and that's the second foul in the last 2 minutes on Rezig.
Mason fouls on number 22, Joy Rezig. That is her second, team.
It's only her second of the game, and now we'll see Oldacre check out with those 3 fouls. Braden Johnson coming in. Rowan inside, going up, no good. Rebound by Stolmeyer again. Stolmeyer. Couple of missed attempts. And a good defense by Amanda Barnes. Throwing it off the leg of the Lion. Mason retains possession with 5:12 to go here in this third quarter. Rezig, a nice drive. Unfortunately passed in between 2 Comets, put in the wrong spot. Mason trying to retain possession and do just enough time to let Matula call the timeout. It's a 30-second timeout, but Mason still holding a 37-25 lead. 4:56 to go in the third. Out of the timeout, Comets get it underneath out of bounds. And quickly a baseline drive from Prowse. Finds an open Braden Johnson from mid-range who knocks it down. We've seen some good shooting here from Johnson. Hathaway looking inside, an offensive foul. That one coming on Gabrielle Lay. I'm not sure what the ref saw there, but we've kind of seen that call both ways. Mason will inbound. Ursuline come with a full court press. Parrish finally gets it past half court. Parrish baseline drive, tries to find Prowse inside. They're going to say there was a foul before. That one's coming on Gabrielle Lay. That's her third foul. So Lay will be forced to check out. Coming in is Rachel Sidoti. Rez will throw it out of bounds once again. A nice cut inside, Braden Johnson. They couldn't get it to her, but a strong rebound and rip for Amanda Barnes. Will go to the line and shoot two.
First line pass on number 22, Kate Stolwar. Her third, team's third.
Now two of Ursuline's strongest players have 3 fouls, which puts them in a really tough spot.
First free throw. Rims out from Barnes. Free throw shooting hasn't been the strongest part of this Comet squad's game. Barnes unable to connect on either free throw attempt. Score stays 39-25. And Van Schaik had in the corner a jab step, and she steps out of bounds. So kind of an unforced turnover there from the Lions. Gives Mason the ball back. Risky pass from Sanders. Luckily, that goes out of bounds off of Marissa Lay. And off of the inbound, a travel from Maddie Parrish. Kind of got mixed up with the defense there from Hoffman. They're going to say no foul and a travel. And we're over halfway in this third quarter, 3:50 to go. The drive from Van Schaik draws the foul. She'll go to the line and shoot two.
Mason fouls on number 11, Amanda Barnes. That is her second, team's fourth.
First free throw's good from Van Schaik, and checking into the game is going to be Hathaway. 3:43 to go in this third quarter. Second attempt is no good. Rebound taken by Prowse. Comets running a flex offense. Sanders thought about a three, gets it to Johnson. Shoots and misses the three. And the fight for the rebounds out of bounds off of Prowse. So another empty trip for the Comet offense. Drive with the left hand, too much contact from Parrish. Parrish wanted the offensive foul.
Mason fouls on number 20, Madison Parrish.
Instead, that's going to be the freshman's third. So another Comet with 3 fouls. And a nice play to find Van Schaik open in the corner. Too far to the right, and Oldacre takes the rebound. Up court, Parrish inside. That pass not finding Barnes. I'm going to dribble back outside. It's going to be a foul on Braden Johnson. Ursuline able to regather.
Mason fouls on number 3, Braden Johnson. That is her second, team 6.
That's the 6th on the Comets. It's only the third quarter, so Ursuline's in the bonus with the next foul.
Timeout, Ursuline.
And Ursuline will take a timeout. Third quarter, Comets lead 13.
Full timeout.
Welcome back to Mason Arena. In this interleague matchup between the Mason Comets and the Ursuline Lions. Ursuline was off to a slow start, and that's the reason they're down 13. Van Schaik, though, cuts that deficit to 10. Ursuline back in their 2-3 defense. Taken from Braden Johnson on the drive, Layup's no good. Rebound taken. They left Van Schaik open again, and the drive is good. So Van Schaik's really been the only one keeping Ursuline in this game, and they're only down 8 now.
I think the Comets have kind of just fallen asleep a little bit because they had quite a big lead earlier, and now it's only down to 8.
Maddie Parrish takes the open 3, no good. Foul called. And that will be on, I believe that's Hathaway. Isabel Hathaway, her first foul of the game. It'll stay with Mason. Braden Johnson, baseline drive, kicks out to Sanders. Thought about a 3. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Sanders, the open drive, but a block on the jump shot. Barnes tips out of bounds. It'll be Ursuline ball. Van Schaik, she's hot. A heat check's no good, doesn't hit rim. And Parrish gets fouled after the rebound. That foul's on Hoffman.
That's her third, team's 5th.
I believe they call that foul on Marissa Lay instead. Both teams very close to the bonus. Parrish finds it open. Prowse unable to connect. A quick shot and nothing going for Mason. Baseline drive trying to find the open lines, taken by Braden Johnson. Parrish back to Johnson, and Johnson took one too many steps before putting it on the deck. Under a minute to go, 47 seconds of the third. It'll be Ursuline ball. Van Schaik on the drive, finds her way again, and all the scoring in the last 4 minutes for Ursuline have been from her. And she's got the Lions down 6 now. 29 seconds to go in the third. .20 seconds. Parrish gets it to Johnson. 15 now, Prowse. Parrish takes a three with 11 on the clock and knocks it down. Maddie Parrish, another three-pointer. Van Schaik tries to counter, out of bounds off Parrish. With 1 second on the clock, Comets up 9. And they'll get some size in there. Stolreyer. Lay inside, Stolreyer gets it off and knocks it down to beat the buzzer. And after three, 42-35, a 7-point lead for the Comets. We're bound for a great fourth quarter. Stay with us here on Mason Sports Radio. Fourth quarter, and we got a good one here at Mason Arena. Maddie Parrish tries to start off the fourth quarter strong and does. Gets the lead up to 10. Maddie Parrish has had a beautiful game. Van Schaik's been the star for Ursuline. And a timeout taken by Ursuline to start this fourth quarter. Maddie Parrish starts it off strong. We'll be back for the rest of the game. Out of the timeout, Ursuline gets it in to Van Schaik. Down 10. Stolmeyer with a tough finish inside, unable to get it to go, and the block by Kyla Oldacre. Another one for her. Ursuline takes it side out of bounds. And the corner now, another block for Kyla Oldacre. This one's a little more unconventional on the three-point attempt from Sidoti. That's what that size can get you. Ursuline on the inbound. Gets it to Van Schaik. A deep three from her. That'll be no good. Hits the top of the backboard. An empty trip for the Lions. There's Daniels and Parrish. Rounding out that star backcourt for the Comets. Prowse gets it into Oldacre. Oldacre with the right hand and one. 6'6" Kyla Oldacre finishes with perfection. And will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. That foul comes on Hathaway. The free throw is good from Oldacre. 48-35 and a 13-point Comet lead now. And Maddie Parrish with the steal going the other way. Right hand finish, that's good. Comets doing all they can offensively and defensively to put this one away. And this time it's taken by Barnes. An early jump ball call. Possession arrow favors the Lions. We're a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. 6:30 on the clock, 50-35 Comets lead. Another air ball for Ursuline, and just like that, another offensive rebound, another block for Oldacre. We sound like a broken record here talking about an offensive rebound, shot blocked by Oldacre. This time an awkward floater on the drive from Sidoti. In the corner, Parrish looks to Oldacre again with three girls on her. She's able to draw the foul again and shoot two this time. I'll tell you, that's a great way to use your touch, your height, and your strength inside. And she's able to knock the first one down. Ursuline has yet to score in the fourth quarter, and the Comets have taken advantage and got that lead up to 17. They're winning this fourth quarter 10-0. Looking inside now, Hathaway. This time the pass is tipped from Oldacre, and Oldacre will take it herself. Up the floor. .5:19 left in the contest. This time Daniels takes the three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Parrish tries. That one's way off. And it'll be out of bounds. An empty trip for the Comets. Under 5 minutes to go, 52-35. Comets have been winning this fourth quarter by 10 points. Lay takes a three now. Hits the rim a few times, but gets it to go.
3-point basket, Lay.
Carly Prowse having trouble with it, gets it to Parrish. Amanda Barnes with a couple defenders on her, can't get it to go, but the putback, she earns a trip to the line herself with 4:19 to go.
Ursuline fouls on number 2, Jenna.
And Mason's definitely improved in this fourth quarter on free throws.
Amanda Barnes shooting 2.
First free throw's up and good for the junior. And 2 for 2 for Amanda Barnes. 16-point lead for the Comets. Van Schaik with a weird pass out to Sidoti. And another tipped pass. This time it's Parrish. Ursuline keeps possession. Inside, 3 taken. Stolmeyer off the front iron. Out of bounds will stay with Ursuline. Another pass jump by Maddie Parrish. Once again, Lay's able to keep possession. 3:33 on the clock. That's Gabrielle Lay with an open 3. Knocks it down, cuts the deficit to 13, 54-41, 3:20 to go. Daniels a look inside to Barnes. A nice kick out. Parrish will regroup and Oldacre thought about the mid-range. Under 3 minutes to go now. Amanda Barnes, another drive inside from the free throw line. She's been effective in the lane, and she gets the Comet lead back up to 15. Lay takes a 3 now. Seems like Ursuline's been settling for those quick threes. Parrish out in transition, spin move, and a finish. Maddie Parrish all night has just found a way to score. And she's got the lead for the Comets up to 17 with 2:20 to go. Marissa Lay, cross-court pass. That's tipped. Another turnover by Ursuline, and Mason regains possession. And they're going to get Maddie Parrish for a carry. A call you rarely see in today's age of basketball. Ursuline gets the ball right back. 2 minutes to go now in the fourth. Van Schaik trying to find room. Hits the side of the backboard on her finish. Parrish coast to coast again. This time, Ursuline adjusts and takes a charge. It seemed like they've been trying to do that the last few times, but Parrish is so quick and so shifty, she's able to get around the defender. But that's the fourth foul on Maddie Parrish. No more to work with before having to take a seat. Lay, cross-court pass to her sister. Van Schaik, kick out, the 3. That's good from Marissa Lay. 1:25 on the clock, and Ursuline takes a timeout. Mason up 14, trying to close this one out here from Mason Arena. Mason trying to close out this interleague matchup with the Ursuline Lions. 1:25 to go with a 14-point lead here on Mason Sports Radio. I'm Ben Haller alongside my partner Harper Stoll. I'll give a shout out to the wonderful crew. Lucas Kleinmeyer doing the score and the directing. And then Luke Thomas on the camera. Caught sleeping there a little bit. On the missed layup. On the other end, Lay misses another three. Saved inbounds, Presley Daniels. 1 minute on the clock here. And Daniels gets fouled before losing it out of bounds.
Ursuline foul number 2, Jacob Scheidt.
Presley Daniels will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Teams 9. Presley Daniels shooting the 1-1 bonus.
The front end of the 1-and-1 is no good. Mason's run of free throws ends here. Another three from Marissa Lay. No good. Ursuline still has it. Gets it over to Stolmeyer on the drive. And Van Schaik not able to stay on her feet. And there's going to be a foul on Ursuline. That one coming on Hathaway. With 30 seconds to go, Presley Daniels will have a chance at the line again. This time for 2. It's the 10th team foul on Ursuline. And this game's seen some up and downs from both teams, but Mason seems like they're able to come away with it. As long as they can hold on these last 30 seconds. Daniels goes 1 for 1 from the line to make it a 15-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Ursuline going to have to go quick. Another tipped pass. Parrish takes it away now. Ursuline staying aggressive. Elects to not foul with 13 seconds to go. Proud's got to get it away. Gets it to Daniels. 4 seconds. And the clock winds down. And Mason takes down their GGCL rival, the Ursuline Lions, by a score of 59-44. That's a great way to head into Christmas break. And Christmas with a Mason boys basketball win, a Mason girls basketball win. And for a game that saw a lot of ups and downs, the Comets pull away 59-44. Thanks for joining us all night long. I'm Ben Haller alongside my partner Harper Stoll. Have a Merry Christmas.